Hi Aries, this is a reading about the person that you are not with right now. So I started already the reading and it got cut off. So the first card that I drew was the Queen of Swords. You're basically in a very cold energy right now towards this person. You drew some boundaries. You're very clear-minded in regards to this person. You gained a perspective here. There is probably a desire to express yourself, but when Aries and Queen of Swords come together, this is not a very good combination. We know what this means. It means that we're going to say things that we'll later regret. But yeah, you're very independent, clear-minded right now about this connection. There are clear boundaries here. You drew some very strong boundaries towards them. Tell me more about Aries energy towards the person that they're not with romantically right now. So, this is the person that you were very attracted to. This might be another, by the way, there are two queens here. So there might be a third party situation going on. But this is a person that you were very attracted to. Now, you might be dealing with another air sign, with an air sign, Libra, or another Aries. Pisces and Virgo also possible. This is the person that you're very attracted to. You ruminate about them. You have some nostalgic feelings towards them. You think about them quite a bit. You thought that this was probably a soulmate connection. This might have been a union that was promised to be long-lasting, or at least you thought that it would be something that would be long-lasting, something that would go the distance. You definitely wanted this person quite a bit. You wanted them in your life. Tell me more about Aries energy towards the person that they're not with right now. Aries energy. Lots came out again. Again, there is a King of Swords here. Very cold, cutting energy. So there is a King and Queen of Swords. You want to talk. You definitely want to communicate. But it doesn't look like you are in the energy that supports good communication. Not good, but healthy communication, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There is a little bit of an obsessive streak here. Maybe you are quite attached, or you were at a certain point very attached to this person. King of Wands came out. So there are two pairs here. A King of Swords and Queen of Swords, and the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. It's just... you feel like you are very happy being independent and self-sufficient right now. But at the same time, there's still this lingering feeling like this could have been something. This should have been something. This was something promising. I was so heavily attached. I was into them physically, mentally. We were on the same page at one point. And then something's happened. You do feel like you want to take a step towards them. You definitely would want to talk to them. You would want to resume communication, but something is just not right here. And I'm thinking there was a lot of toxicity between the two of you. Perhaps there was some kind of attachment on your side or on their side, or maybe codependency, but definitely pretty toxic connection. Might have been a third party, heavy third party, lots of court cards here. Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Capricorn here. Air signs, all the signs really. Cancer, Scorpio. Tell me about this person that Aries is not with right now. Tell me about their energy towards Aries, towards my Aries collective. Tell me about this person that Aries is not with right now, their energy towards my Aries. Moon sideways. Lots of illusions, just maybe they're dreaming about you. Fear. Just lots of kind of subconscious action there. Not action, but like flow, subconscious flow. You're still in their mind. You definitely are in their mind. They're trying to release this fear though. Like trying to repress the emotions. There is a lot of inner confusion. Just they misinterpreted a lot of things. Kind of like they're in the darkness and they're trying to get out of this. Lots of insecurities that are associated with this connection. Might be dealing with the Pisces. Tell me more about this person's energy towards my Aries. Person that Aries is not with, tell me more about their energy towards Aries. Yeah, they overcommitted. They overcommitted. There was a third party here. Even though Three of Swords are not showing, Three of Cups in reverse are not showing, lots of court cards came out on your side. And this right here, this is showing overcommitment, like dropping something in order to keep something else going. There is a lot of like Neptunian kind of energy going through this person in terms of you. It's like they're stuck in illusions, in some kind of confusing mindset. Tell me more about this person's, yeah, no speaking right now. Quiet, quiet, quiet. There's definitely no communication. Intuitive connection. This speaks to me telepathy. Like you are on their mind, heavily on their mind. For sure. They're contemplating about this. They don't want to approach you. They want to contemplate about this. They are just in their mind, sitting there very comfortably thinking. Lots of intuition, like very sensitive towards you. Like you made an impact on this person. You made them feel like you just brought something really strong up in this person. They might have a water moon, or you might have a water moon. Not necessarily, but this just came into my mind. Moon is very strong here. Moon energy. So if you look into your synastry, take a look at your moon placements. If there are any like trines, squares, oppositions with your moon or with their moon. This is interesting. Tell me more about this person's energy towards Aries. The person that Aries is not with right now, tell me more about this person's energy towards Aries. They're very defensive, very defensive. So Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords, they do, so this is what's going on in their mind. They want to stay in their comfort zone, right? But at the same time, there is this desire to protect themselves verbally. Aries, there is no protecting yourself, anybody verbally from you. Seriously, I know myself, I'm an Aries. Yeah, once you talk, that's it. There is no protection there. They want you to understand them, but they don't want to do it lightly. They want to come at you with the same energy you come at them. They're trying to show you a different perspective, or at least they want you to understand their perspective. They want to give to this, but very lightly. This is crumbs. This is charity. This is charity. Charity. So they were overgiving when they were with you. They were overgiving to multiple sources. And then they decided to drop one of the sources, and that source was you. Tell me more about this person's energy towards my Aries collective. Conclusion. There has been a conclusion between the two of you. Things have ended clearly. There is no communication here, at least on their part. I'm not sure if you're trying to communicate with them, but on their part, the communication is over. Things have ended, but you're right here. Right here and in their subconscious. They're probably dreaming about you. Tell me more about this person's energy towards Aries. Wow, this reading is giving me goosebumps for some reason. I don't know why. This person's energy, this person that is not with Aries, their energy towards my Aries collective. This person's energy is giving me goosebumps. Like you live in their subconscious. Beauty and the moon. Again, the moon is coming out. They're very attracted to you. They feel like you're a beautiful person. The moon is coming out again. This is a very heavy lunar energy here. Take a look at your synastry. Guys, if you need a synastry read, let me know. I can do it for you. But this is a very strong Neptunian connection. Neptune and the moon are very heavy here. Very heavy. You affected their emotions. Their emotional body. They cannot either stop thinking about this, or you gave them a sort of a feeling that comes up very often, and you affected their sense of worth, self-worth. Tell me about the mutual energy between Aries and this person that Aries is not with. The mutual energy between Aries and this person that Aries is not with. Okay. Okay. Blocked. Somebody's blocked here. either really blocked on social media or just there is kind of like a wall. It says walls right here. You guys are not talking. Tell me more about the mutual energy between Aries and this person that they're not with. Romantically. This romantic interest that Aries is not with. Lesson. This is a soul lesson, soul learning. And take a look. There is number 4 and number 4. 4 is very significant here. I mean, 4, for quite a few of you, 4 is your birth month. "44" might be significant here. Cruel intention and guess what? Telepathy. Telepathy, confirmation, Neptune ping. Neptune, I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. Cruel intentions. Somebody here, yeah, there was definitely either third party. Somebody was just cruel, not considerate here. And there is now telepathy and Neptunian connection. The moon is very affected here. Wow. Okay. All right. I am going to continue this in the extended. The link is down below. What I'm going to talk about there is their feelings towards you, their intentions towards you, and the outcome between the two of you, whether you will reconnect or not. So if you're interested in that, the link is down below. Otherwise, I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Bye.